Papa, thank you. I did not say blow siren. I said make noise. Um, Papa, thank you very much for this opportunity. This is my first time seeing you in real life. And, sir, seeing you like this, we need to arrest people that have television. You are more handsome in real life than TV. They are reducing your beauty, but it will not happen again. After now, once I'm seeing TV, it's this picture I'm seeing here that I'll be looking at the TV with. Please let me celebrate, Papa. Thank you very much. And let me celebrate our Mama. Please celebrate her very well. Thank you. As much as Papa is doing great work, if God did not bless her with a good Mama, all of us, it will not be really too good like that. That's why God had to create women to help us. I'm saying help us as if all of us have married. To help those of us that have married. My brother, you that 100K. Don't let their shaft deceive you. They don't have plan for you. It's the money they have plan for. I'm telling you now. Because the way their shaft is able to say, I rest 5K there. I rest 5K. Let me advise you, first of all, pay your tithe and go and keep the rest. Allow the money to cool. Put the remaining 90,000 inside fridge. Because we are shouting out, I will say, thank God, I'm even empty and 5,000. We just collect. That's seeing you now last youth empowerment program. But please, a round of applause for church. 100K giveaway. Some of you now, for 5 years, you'll be dropping account number on Instagram giveaway. 1,000 you've not won. And church is giving 100K and you are not, and you say there's no God. You are doing yourself. Me, I'm a comedian, but that was not what I planned for. I studied mechanical engineering. I graduated, one of the best in my class. But to the glory of God, Nigeria changed my career. This is who I am now. It's not really my plan, but what can I do when God says, use this to hold your side? Daddy, when I finished school, I looked for work, no jokes, to the point that I applied for the post of a sales girl. I'm not joking, no. I applied for sales girl. I was trekking on Enugu Road. I saw sales girl needed. I crossed, bought Fusca paper, wrote application, submitted. The man was not on seat. In the evening, the man called me. Hello. I changed my voice. I said, hi. He said, I saw your application. I said, yes, sir. He said, come to the office tomorrow for interview. I said, God bless you, sir. When there the following morning, 8 a.m., the man saw me. He said, what are you doing? I said, sir, I'm looking for you. He said, I don't understand. I said, sir, I submitted an application. The man said, was a girl I called? I said, I'm the girl. It's work I'm looking for. Don't let my gender deprive me. But the man didn't give me the job, but he now gave me the job of a cleaner at a restaurant. So even though I didn't get that job, just the step of faith alone to apply for a female job gave me a male job. I was cleaning. No. Oh, God. If you don't have money, pray for God to bless you. I saw the children in the morning when they were reciting. In your mind, you say, does not pay that school fee, so. It does not pay. I went to register my daughter. I have 2 children, and I'm done, sir. I'm done. God cannot use me again for another child. Never. I'm done. Children are expensive. My brother, the world have changed, though. When they gave birth to us, we were cheap. Right now, children are expensive. Then we're drinking pap, 15 naira, you buy 1 bucket. Now, baby food. Baby food for children that don't have teeth. 1 week, my son will finish 2 cans of milk. I had to come and say, man, you don't use this milk, bath this boy. Now, food, now only chop in the chop up. What is all this rubbish in this house? That's just the beginning part, too. That's just the beginning part. They will not be choosing Cerelac. I say, God, which kind of problem is this? And so when I went to, before the lockdown, my son was attending crèche. I wanted to put him in crèche so that my wife can go to work, me I can go to work. 4 months old boy, I got there. I said, how much for crèche? He said, 300,000. I said, the boy does not talk. He does not move. He will just stay one place. It's just to hold him till evening. He won't sleep here. By 5, we'll come and pick him. The guy says, sir, it's monthly. I say, eh. I said, so every month, I say it's 25,000. That's times 12. 300. Eh? I said, for non-talking child? He said, yes. I didn't know when I was here. So from here, will he go for NYS? I had to manage now. I looked at myself, looked at my wife. I said, this boy, you have to come here because when we're growing up now, every family have aunties. But now no auntie, every auntie is busy. So you have to pay for another person's family to help your child as auntie. So COVID-19 came now. We went into lockdown. After lockdown, social distancing, he said they can no longer take 20 children in the crèche. So they have to reduce the number of children from 20 to 10. They now increase the crèche fee from 25,000 monthly to 50,000. To the glory of God, my son is currently a dropout. I dropped him out. My wife was shouting, why are you dropping this boy out? I said, that's the sign of great men. Bill Gates was a dropout. Steve Jobs dropped out. I said, this boy will be great. My wife said, but they dropped out at old age. I said, let him start early to bed, early to rise. Papa, as I'm talking to you, my son is currently working from home, doing what nobody sends him. You can be watching TV now, you just come off the TV and say, I say, God, you will go back to school. That was his own. My daughter went to raise her in school. Schools are expensive. I went with my wife. I didn't know my wife's person was increasing the school fees, but I didn't know. Over Sabina, another man came with his son. My wife got there, I said, how much to raise your child? The reception was like, is it a boy or a girl? I said, does the gender affect the price? He said, no. You just want to know. I said, okay, my child is a girl. And I said, how much was school fees? She said, 650,000. I said, it's not university we are coming for. He said, yes, we know. I said, so what will be our class? He said, play group. To play! 650,000 to play. I said, my dad, that's rough play. So my wife now asked, the other man by my side now asked the lady, so at the end of the term, what will the child be able to do? The lady said the child will be able to identify colors. Just to know red and white for 650. The man now asked, is that money from playgroup 1 to primary 6? The lady said, no, it's for playgroup 1 first term. The man now asked, so to primary 6, all together is how much? The lady said, let me press my laptop. He now pressed laptop, now gave us the fee. 17,250,250 naira. The man didn't know when he shot for picking one, we never shot so go no book. God bless you. Thank you very much. My name is Relatable.